I've been talking this whole time and my mic has been off, I feel like a genius. But let's go for grunt, guys. Jack is so pretty. Oh shit. 3-barrel Geth weapon fires miniature but potent cluster rounds of superconducting projectiles and has a longer range than standard shotguns. A 2-stage trigger system allows for either quick fire capacitor or a charge and release attack to electrify the projectiles as they exit the weapon. As the rounds hit the target, they fragment and electricity arcs between the pieces, flash converting the air to conductive plasma. The resulting impact heat and electrical charge overloads shields and barriers and causes massive trauma to unarmored targets. That sounds scary. Yeah.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Blue Suns. Zaid. We've got Overload. We've got Biotics, and we've got Tech on my side.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Let's go.
Oh.
Nice shooting!
Damn, Jack. What happened to you, bud?
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Isn't Jador like I love or something?
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Ghidorah planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Ghidorah's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Ghidorah's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Nice, Jack. Nice. Oh, he's still alive.
Snipe that one!
Well done, guys. Well done. Guys, is there any other thing I should be picking up? I feel like I missed something. It can't be nothing. Okay, I guess not.
We got him.
We actually didn't. We're still in the middle of a fight. Just need to be careful. That's who I want. Get your bitch ass up, Garrett.
Krogans are your example and your warning. Failures are expendable.
Never saw me coming!
Is there any ammo here on the floor? $20 clips. 20 rounds per clip is... ugh.
Shift fire from the surface. Hostiles in the compound.
Immediately, all bonuses will be denied.
I'll throw you like a toy! Got you! Nobody left but us.
Let's talk, bud.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking.
What?
That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march.
Whatever
I don't
the
know
fuck
what that
that
means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. We still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
That merc said these guys go crazy.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success so far.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Rough stuff. I like it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay short.
You holding a gun? You're holding money.
Watch the landing.
standing.
Oh,
I'll destroy you.
Co-authorize that Krogan release. Okay?
That one hit! Enemy charging!
Bitch.
On it.
And stay there.
I'll destroy you. I'll kill you all.
Moving in close! Get ready for close combat!
No shields. I'll throw you like a toy. Charging Krogan.
oh, for fuck's sakes, man. How many of them are there?
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Oh my god, look how far back we are.
They're loose. Run for it. Down the line.
Branch one! Nice shot! You got it.
Charging!
Ready to die? Is that all? You'll bleed.
Shields have failed. Enemy charging!
Toy!
Understood.
Gotcha.
Co-authorize that Krogan release. Okay,
I can take you all!
Change weapons. This should slow him down.
On it.
On your feet. Heading to cover.
Right. Come here!
You got it.
Gotcha.
I've lost shields. Firing eye.
Time to die.
Moving in close.
And I for me.
Fly, bitch!
Took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. That was hectic.
I'm with you.
On it.
I'm out of ammo. Good God, man.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Tador and her personal guard? This should come in handy.
We've been spotted.
You?
Hold fire, Shepard.
And there goes Garrus.
I'll destroy you. Watch the lid.
Your door does not pay for failure.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. What was it?
Ready with spec ammunition. Going to cover.
I'm so fucking.
Medics are down.
I need cover.
Get up! Dickwads. Going into what?
Get to cover. Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitors out here. Regroup and form up.
I love this rifle.
Oh my god, nigga.
I love this rifle.
Wait. Hey, weren't we just there? No.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Stop fucking dying, guys.
I'll find cover.
Fire in the hole! Affirmative!
My favorite thing. Heading in for the kill.
Nice shooting! Fire in the hole!
My shields are down.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get
Gotcha.
Heavies. Bane of my existence.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on... Ah!
Ooh. Orange in the middle, blue. Oh, there it is. Oh, cool. It's way better than the other mini game. It's gonna be another boss, I'm sure of it.
There are 3 of them. 3! Anything.
Jador! Damn it! Someone get her off the sneakers and out!
Scope and drop!
Taking fire.
I'll find cover.
Oh my fucking god!
There are 3 of them. 3! Anything can be killed if
Jador! Damn it! Someone get her off the sneakers and out!
I'll kill you all!
Never saw me coming! Snipe that one!
Ever heavy. I need higher ground, bro. Go. Go.
Destroy you! I'll throw you like a toy!
I love
Trespassers are topside. Tell Jim. We're getting close.
Show your ugly ass.
firing a high impact shot.
This should punch through their
Nice,
armor.
guys.
On your 6.
Get to cover.
Grabbing cover.
올라가면 방.
Light 'em up. Light 'em up.
That was fun. Hectic, but fun. So I could have come around this way also. But then I wouldn't have had the upper ground. Or the higher ground. Like Anakin. You underestimate my power. Always saving. All the time. Oh
Shepard,
shit.
don't shoot. You know me.
Girl, didn't we tell you to run away from the cloning facility and now you're back here again? Cloning shit.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
No one in Saren's lab was worth saving. Bringing that up won't help you here.
Yeah, I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm using what we learned for the greater good. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Too nice. That'll bite you in the ass someday.
Huh? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Let's open this up, get some Medigel. Let's save again.
Here
Oh, we're
you
done.
are. I've watched your progress. It's about
Goku
time.
dies.
The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I
Wasn't
like that
just
thought.
me.
It has weight.
Look there at the back. There's the Krogan in the tank. That is Grunt. That is gonna be our next crew member.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere.
There's Grunt, right there.
I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
You don't want a horde?
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
No.
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. O'Keir, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start
Ah,
over from O'Keir's
fuck.
data.
We have
Push the
mechs.
tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
This might be useful.
Hey, it's an upgrade. This fight's gonna suck, by the way. It's all shields. All shields. Hello?
They've seen us.
O'Keir isn't command.
Enemy charging!
Help. I need you guys to get up. I'm struggling here.
Assessment requested.
Doing up there?
Shepard. The lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
I actually handled that better than I thought I would.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Oh, my nigga. Okay. Yo, the gun is still...
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Okay, Okir. Okay, Okir. We have ourselves a Krogan. Shut. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, we leveled up. Cool, cool, cool. Okir dead, but his son was recovered. Loss of Okir could be a problem. Will allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the Krogan. My decision. All Krogan squad members get 25% health. Scientists named Okir designed a retrovirus that matches the Krogan genetic code, modifying the gene sequence of the virus and injecting a small amount into a Krogan can introduce a change in that genetic code. Snifle damage and some money and some platinum.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Activate the Krogan. I can do that now. Or I can do Zaid's side quest. It's not a side quest, let me not call it that. So I really enjoy Reeve. And you're getting recharge time 6 seconds, 40 points per second. So I use warp as a detonator. Like if Jack uses singularity or Jack uses pull, I use warp, it causes a or I can use throw and then I use warp and there's a oh, what am I doing? There's a lot of people that use sniper rifles. Garrus, Zaid, Legion. I think that's it. I need this.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you. Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Okay, you nerd.
Have you got
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
This is a story quest. The Elusive Man thing is a story quest. We don't go to it just yet. He wants to talk to me there. Okay? He's gonna tell me to dive deep into some bullshit and I don't want to do that right now. I want to wake up Grant. To have everybody that I can have right here, right now, and I'm gonna do Zaid's side mission, and I'm gonna let him kill the guy. I'm gonna let him get his revenge.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless. Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is? Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year. Any idea how dangerous this guy is? He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them. What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual? The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Alright, open it up, mate.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepard.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It will be very useful, Grunt. Thank
Shepard.
you so much.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
You sound just like Rex. Rex says it just like that, Shepard. Alright, let's go do Zaid's mission.
Peggy 8.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Agnyagi. I don't want. From the elusive man, I see you awakened Okir's Krogan, a dangerous decision, but you've got free reign in this operation. If you're certain you'll be a useful member of the team, you have my support. We need every weapon we can in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based, at least partially, on collector technology that could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. Hey Shepard, I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Which one's purgatory? What the fuck did I do to you, bro?
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
So I have to do the story mission. Okay. Because we have a whole squad now. As soon as you get the whole squad,
A political economic pact for collective colonial security, the Alliance is the central galactic institution of human society. The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165 and assumed leadership in 2183, with former Ambassador Donald Udina.
oh, I chose the renegade part, so that's why it shows the renegade.
The Asari were the seconds, roughly 50,000 years. In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay and the terminus systems.
They reuse proteins. We're gonna fight collectors. Shepard.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Alright, let's go.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Yes.
You toad man. Yo, there's that big fight in that arena. Yo, fuck. With those beams. Oh shit.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
This is so scary. And gross. Ayı Harbinger.
Assuming control.
Harbingers of a problem.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
I really liked okay. You pull, I detonate. Can Jack use it? No, she can't use the Geth shotgun. Because it's the Geth, not the Geth. Krogan shotgun, the Claymore. Why is everything M? No, this gun's good. It just takes long to shoot. It's a charge-up gun, like a Mali 1 gun in Borderlands. Kukupa everybody. Thank you. Where are we going?
You're very welcome. I'm glad I can help. Is there anything else
We're
I can
groundside.
assist you with
Morden,
No, go
you sure
away.
those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
This is a fight zone. Yep, I was correct.
Impact shot! Right on your ass!
All right, you must. Let me. Take barriers. Let me map this to R1. We yank and we detonate. Does she have pull or throw? I have throw, but she has pull.
Commander, we're getting all interference. We can't maintain this.
The collectors must be blocking us. We're on our own now.
Definitely a fight room. I see them right there. Right there.
They're right ahead of us.
No shield!
On high ground.
Burn and die!
Yank.
Come here!
Cool, it does work. But I'm not pushing people away, I'm bringing them closer. Yank.
Like a toy!
Yank.
Watch the landing.
Yank.
One down.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
Didn't that Geth stuff come from Sovereign?
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
What did we go for?
Oh, what's this?
Hey, we're gonna get some more health. Oh shit.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were impaled on giant spikes to turn them into husks. I haven't seen any on Horizon.
So the collectors had the husks and took the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss lady.
Ugh.
Good people. Gone.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
And we have ourselves a fight. Yank.
Impact shot.
Oh, fuck are you people shooting? They're using alien tech. One's using a collector weapon, the other one's using a Geth weapon. These are all enemies. People who shot at us. And we're using their weapons. The things that they shot at us with, we're shooting back at them with it. Ugh.
What is this? A stasis field? Leaves them helpless but aware?
They've been like this a long time.
Hello, we have ourselves a new heavy weapon. It's pretty shit. I just want to see what's upstairs here. Might have higher ground. We have higher ground, but we also have gear. I don't know how I feel about the particle rifle. Does it also spool up? It's just a mini gun. Well, we'll try it. But it just looks like a mini gun. God damn, bro. I was about to shoot you. Assuming control.
I am assuming
that's against us.
Hello?
Your form is fragile. You will know pain, Shepard. You cannot resist.
My shields are down.
Your attacks are primitive. We are assuming control. This hurts you. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Alright, that was great.
I'll kill you all!
Hold on. Excuse me, do you also have a pulse rifle?
Yeah, right on your ass. We are the harbinger of your destiny. I know you feel this. Continue. You will know pain, Shepard. Cannot resist. Stop, Shepard. Impact shot. I will direct this personally. Right. You will not stop me.
I'm aware, dude.
I am unstoppable. This is true power. My attacks will tear you apart. This is what you face. You are a vermin. You will know pain, Shepard.
Whew. That was intense, but I handled that pretty well, I think. What's back here? What we got back here? Absolutely nothing. Why are the main forced quests better than... Okay, this is Ashley's section, I believe. And I often need to change my weapons like this. Going for some fuck shit. There's someone here I need to talk to though.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Why?
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
It was diplomatic, bruh.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
I think that's everything.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just give us the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
It's so funny. They show Jack with a pistol here. She doesn't use the... Oh, she does. Okay, she does. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm so sorry, Jack.
I'm not leaving this bunker until those aliens are gone.
Hey. Flame us up, bro. When you start seeing waist-high barriers like this, you're entering a fight zone.
Mark,
it's covered. What did I do? I want those
Assuming control. You're assuming control. Should have run. Now you'll fry. Your form is fragile. I got it. I know you feel this. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. I should have changed my weapons. I had the option to change my weapons. The fuck? Heat us up. Oh, they swapped them. Back.
Change weapons.
Heat us up. Alright.
Right.
Got it.
Heat yourself up. Horizon.
They've seen us.
I will direct this personally.
Jack.
Nothing can stop me.
Nothing stands against us.
Taking heavy fire.
Form is fragile. On it. On the ground, now! If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Yeah, right on your ass! You cannot resist. Leave the dead where they fall. Impact shot! Face your annihilation. I know you feel this. This is true power. You cannot resist. You will, Shepard. Impact shot.
I've got no shields.
Your form is fragile. I'll put them down. Face your annihilation. Your form is fragile. This hurts you. We are your genetic destiny. My attacks will tear you apart. You only damage the vessel. This body's pain is irrelevant. This is true power. Your attack insult. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Fuck, man. That was not pleasant. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Shut the fuck up. Annoying
How
piece
come we
of
don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. Guess they're almost done here.
That's why we explore, so we can get things like money. Ah, fuck. Arena of Death. And a big one.
Nothing can stop me.
The termite fields!
I'll put them down!
Destroy you!
Give me a fucking break. What the fuck am I supposed to? Two Scions. Ah, fuck. Everybody has to
Right.
change
Switch
their
up.
weapons.
Gotcha.
Change weapons!
No sweat.
Shield to fail!
Maybe I should use it on the small guys. Yeah.
Got it.
Right.
Change weapons! Switch up!
They've got heavies!
Grab and cover!
Taking cover! Here's the transmitter.
Where? Give me those. I used 2 rounds of this thing.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Oh, guys, let's go back. Let's go back.
Final high. Direct control. Got it. The forces of the universe bend to me. On the ground, now! Your form is fragile.
No, fuck Harbinger.
Your form is fragile. Yeah, right on your ass. Yeah. My attacks will tear you apart.
It's about to get fun.
Nothing stands against us.
I'll destroy you.
Focus on Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Your form is fragile.
What the fuck just hit me?
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. The forces of the universe bend to me. You cannot resist.
Bypassing failsafe and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
We are hard. My attacks will tear you apart. You will know pain, Shepard. Our power is unmatched. This hurts you. This hurts you. Face your annihilation. I know you feel this. You will know pain, Shepard.
Yank.
Nothing stands against us. There is no pain. There is no fear. We are your genetic destiny. Assuming control. Your form is fragile. I am unstoppable. them down! There will be more. There's always more.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian and anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention. Krogan!
I will direct this personally.
Gotcha.
I'll put them down!
Cannot resist. Your form is fragile. You cannot resist.
I'll put them down!
Face your annihilation. This hurts you. I know you feel this.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
This hurts you. This is what you face. I am unstoppable. We fight as one. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. I know you feel this. Our power is unmatched.
Oh, fuck's sakes, man. I got stun locked.
Assuming control of this form.
Yeah, right on your
Nothing
ass.
stands against us. You cannot sustain your attack.
Time to fight!
The forces of the universe bend to
Yeah,
me.
right on your ass!
You cannot resist. Kill one and 100 will replace it. Ignore the fallen. This hurts you. My attacks will tear you apart. You cannot stop us.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Yank.
Watch the landing.
Direct intervention is necessary.
On the ground, now!
Your form is fragile. This hurts you. On the ground, now! If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You cannot resist. On the ground, now!
Yank.
Come here.
There will be more. There's always more.
Power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention.
Leave the dead where they fall. We are your genetic destiny. You will know pain, Shepard.
I've lost shields.
Your form is fragile. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I'll put them down!
This is true power. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Nothing stands against us. You will know pain, Shepard. Face your annihilation. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This is what you face. My attacks will tear you apart.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
On the ground, now!
I will direct
No
this
shield.
personally.
I'll put them down!
Beings need never fear pain. Kill one and 100 will replace it. Nothing stands against us. We are your genetic destiny.
Impact shot!
This is true power. Releasing this form.
Is this another round? This is a long fight, bro.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Ah, fuck sakes. What the fuck is this? Oh no, the one who keeps throwing huts at us.
need that system online.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
My attack didn't work!
I'll put them down!
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Impact shot!
My attack didn't work!
My shields are down.
My attack didn't work!
I'll put them down!
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
On the ground, now!
My attack didn't work!
Yeah! Right on your ass!
On it.
Change weapons. They're through my field.
My attack didn't work!
On the ground, now!
Taking fire on the collector vessel. Please protect the defense tower from collector ground forces.
My attack didn't work!
Impact shot! Yeah! Right on your ass!
My attack didn't work!
On the ground, now!
My attack didn't work!
I'll put them down!
That was whack, bro.
My attack didn't work.
Jeez, that was whack.
They're pulling out.
What happened to the sound there?
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
He's like, fuck y'all. That was a hell of a main quest, bruh.
I thought you were dead, Commander.
We all did.
We all did.
It's good to see you.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? Wow, you guys are slipping.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this.
Boo-hoo, man.
You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
I'm not a traitor.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
I hate these guys too, but they're not the only threat out there.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie.
You see why
I'm an
said
Alliance
like
soldier.
them.
It's in my blood.
I would let them both die. Caden
I'm reporting
and...
back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
I'm not a fan of aliens. Racist. Fuck off.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Leveled up. Collectors escaped with approximately 1/3 of Horizon population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies. Monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector leader Harbinger demonstrates a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indication of hive mind among collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collective bodies for study. New heavy weapon, precise and lethal. This focused radiation weapon is very effective against shields, barriers, and armor. The amount of energy required to create destructive beam is several orders of magnitude than the amount needed to launch a high-velocity projectile via a mass effect field. The weapon you've retrieved appears to be a beam weapon of collected origin, but efforts to understand the technology and replicate it have failed. With enough research, Normandy's engineers may be able to produce hard beam weapons, perhaps on a larger scale. It's basically the weapon that fucked up the Normandy at the beginning. Heavy skin weave, Shepard gets 10% health, strong synthetic fibers, blah 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 blah. We got 30,000 and we found 21,000, so 51,000, and we got 2,000 flat.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Another way?
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
My team is strong.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Okay.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Makes you think what?
They're powerful. We've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business.
Daddy issues.
I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Thane, Samara, and Haystrom. Kali. Assemble a team. Continue assembling a team with new dossiers from the elusive man. Check private terminal from Alliance HQ. Check Normandy Mail. Shadow Broker, it's a DLC. Retrain powers, yes, that's what I need. I am getting rid of throw. I do not want throw. I want warp and okay. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. And how much is retraining powers? Thank you. Fucking throw. Okay.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need me.
It's a bullshit of all bullshits.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
I always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help... I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
What's up with your dad?
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
So we have Jacob's loyalty mission. Right there. Garcia. Let's see. Miranda, maybe?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Cutscene that forces you to do a loading screen.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Lots of DLC. Lots of DLC.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I mean, she's a doctor, so she
I
does
have a hell of a
her
squad
research.
with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Can totally skip this. Totally skip it.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now.
I've only ever played through this once.
Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Okay, no team members, Jacob, Morden, Miranda, Garrus, Kasumi. We've done Kasumi's. Let's talk to Garrus, let's talk to Miranda. Because Miranda told us about her dad. Garrus is the only one who doesn't have family issues. For him it's friends.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking. How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more.
Back to work.
No problem.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help.
No
I don't like
problem.
discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Yeah, I can help.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Speak to Lantea. Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Lair of the Shadow Broker. I am falling asleep. Jack and Grunt. Is Jack gonna be like, oh, I found some stuff. I want us to go through it. Is Grunt gonna be like, rah, 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 rah.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatized.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm pushing, I'm trying. It's not happening. Very excited to get Tali though.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
That killed them.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of
I was
rules.
looking for answers. Drugs, and it was all about... They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something. And because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Let's drop it, okay? Get back to whatever it is you think we can do.
Damn, she just ghosted. Okay guys, I'm putting this. So good night.